Hi there, you're watching Picture Book Club, where we tell you the story behind the story. My name's Steve Anthony, and I am here in my local library along with Teddy over here. And for each episode, I'm going to help Teddy to choose a picture book for us to look at. So for this episode, we're going to look at a brilliant book called Show and Tell by Rob Biddulph. So Rob wrote the story and drew the pictures in this book, and he has written and illustrated lots of brilliant books. Like many authors, Rob visits book festivals and reads his books to audiences, and we were lucky enough to join him at Wimbledon Book Festival. So take a seat and turn the page.
Rob, thank you for letting us come and join you at Wimbledon Book Festival.
Pleasure.
Let us know what children can expect if they come for a show and tell event with you.
Well, it's good fun. I think it's good fun. There's lots of shouting, lots of laughs. It gets a bit raucous sometimes. It's good fun.
Maybe we'll see that later.
Who knows?
Thank you, Rob.
You can rent for yourself actually, there's another button there, find our own. Yes, pretty much.
Week. Now, it's very exciting to be here. Let me see if my clicker works. Well, listen, during the course of my little talk here today, I want you to pay attention. If you see any of these little green fellas popping up on my screen, I would like you to shout out at the top of your voice, alien, okay? We're going to have a practice. After 3, you ready? 1, 2, 3! Perfect. You're not allowed, right, I should have said you're not allowed to play tricks on me. You can only say it when you actually see an alien, okay? So just bear that in mind. You guys, like him. But the other thing I wanted to be is something called an illustrator. Now, does anybody know what an illustrator is? Young man at the back. Very good, perfect answer. Somebody who draws pictures for their job. Now the reason that I wanted to do that is because of this picture here that I drew when I was in reception at school. You see this little letter P? Somebody has written in the corner. That P stands for prize, because I was very, very lucky and I won first prize in the drawing competition. I carried on drawing at every opportunity I got. I used to make my own books for my favourite characters in the books that I would read, and I would staple them down one side, do all the drawings, that kind of thing. And the reason that I was getting better at drawing is because I was doing it so much. If you want to get better at something, you need to practice, don't you? I need to practice doing some drawings of things that children might like to look at. So I went away with my pens and pencils and I started drawing. I drew pirate ships. I drew dragons, princesses, and I went into the middle of London, which is where all the publishers work. Publishers are people that make the books. And I went into their offices and I showed them all my drawings. I put them all out on a great big table and I said, right, do you think I'm good enough to make a picture book myself? And they said, actually, we do like your drawings. And do you know what? Even now, if I see my book on the shelf of a library or in the window of a bookshop, I have to pinch myself to make sure that I'm not dreaming. Because for me, it really is a dream come true to be an author. But the best thing about it was, they said I could write more books. I think it's time we did a bit of drawing together. Right in the middle of your piece of paper, I want you to draw a straight line, like that. Okay, then above that straight line that you've just drawn, I want you to draw another straight line, exactly the same length, just a little way above it, like that. 2 straight lines. Easy peasy so far, right? With our pencil on top of one of those straight lines that are going upwards, we're going to put our pencil right on top of it, and we're going to go all the way over the top of our bit of our circle that we just drew, and we're going to join up with the lines that just go out to the next circle. And you will see that we have drawn a great big eye. So we're going to follow the shape of the eye around like that. And then at each end of that mouth, we're going to do a little cheek, like that. 1, 2. We're going to do 2 short lines, like that. Coming right out of the middle of his head, just 2 little lines. And sitting on top of those 2 little lines, we're going to draw a sort of long egg. I am going to draw lots of tentacles, like an octopus, because that's what my alien's going to look like. But you can do whatever you like. Maybe
So tentacles, but it's kind of different.
With legs. Yeah. Wow. We've got another baby alien underneath.
in my brand new book, which is called Show. And the present is the watering can that he used to water his sunflowers.
Friendly bookseller, give me a wave.
Hello.
Then join the queue to get your book signed by the author himself. Check out Rob's pen collection.
We'll do a little angle, just poking his head in there. Cheeky angle. Just have a little. Just sneak into it.
So fast.
I even got to bring home my own little alien.
Thank you so much, Rob, for allowing us to join you at the Wimbledon Book Festival. That was so much fun. And if you have ever been to a festival, please do tell us about your experience. And if there is a book that you would like us to feature here at Picture Book Club, please do let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.